Hello, Kim from On Tops Roofing. This is Joel from JND SEO. Spoke to your office the other day and told them I'd send this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. And I don't want to waste your time, Kim. I don't want to waste mine. So I'm going to make this as quick as possible. If at the end of the video you want to hear more information, we'll just set up a 10-minute phone call. If not, no big deal. I'm going to give you free things right in this, free strategies and tips. I would definitely recommend adding them to your site. You'll see some instant improvement. So first thing I do want to talk about though is content. So I'm on your page just kind of scrolling through to see how much content. You guys probably have 200 to 300 words of content just looking at that. And typically Google recommends having about 1,500. The reason you want so much is number one, Google actually ranks you based on the amount of content. It's one of the pieces of their formula. But the second reason is that the more content you do have, the more keywords and keyword phrases you can put in that content. As an example, I've put in roofing, Raleigh, North Carolina. This is a great keyword for bringing in customers. It does have a lot of volume attached to it. But the other reason is that it's also what a new customer is going to search if they're looking for services in your area. So first thing they're going to find is these ads at the top of the page. And companies are basically just paying to be seen first by new customers with the hopes, of course, of bringing in some more business. After that, we're going to find this map section. It's the second thing you normally see in any Google search. And this is all based on citations. And citations are just when you get your business name, address, and phone number all listed together, and it has to be all 3, into directory sites such as Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. There's many, many more. After that, we're going to run into our organic section. We're going to find 10 results per page, and these don't show up randomly. They all show up based on Google's algorithm and formula. We've now talked about 2 parts of that, and we know 2 parts of that now are content and citations as well, but mostly content and keywords. Those are the 2 biggest parts for the organic section. And these all show up in reference to our key phrase, so we can rank these by our key phrase, right? So how do they rank in relation to the key phrase? Number 1 would be Baker Roofing. Number 2 would be Raleigh Roofers. 3 would be Excel Roofing. All right, so I could keep going, but like I said, I want to keep this short. So I've taken your website, ontopsroofing.com, and I've put it into a program I use called Eris. This allows me to kind of look at your site and see how you guys are doing. First thing I see is you guys are using your headers, which is awesome. That's a really good thing. You got your business name there, as well as Raleigh Roofing Company and roof replacement and repair. So a few keywords, which is awesome because this is what helps you get found on Google searches by having it in there. Looking at the numbers quickly, 73 referring domains, sending you back over 1,000 links to your page. All right, and then we have 279 keywords or keyword phrases. And these are just like what we searched in Google, roofing, Raleigh, North Carolina. And these are what really bring in the customers. The 279 keyword or key phrases you guys have are bringing you right now 87 visitors to your site per month. Let's take a look at the keywords, and this will actually show us where the traffic's coming from. All right, the first one we see is your business name, On Top Roofing. 350 people search it just like that. And you guys are in position number 3. So there's 10 results per page, which tells us that to be on the first page, you want to be in the top 10. And to be honest with you, 80 to 85% of people will not go to page 2. So being in the top 10 is crucial. And being number 3, obviously that's a good place to be. So that's going to give you a good chunk of the 350, the people who come to see it. People who search you by name or variations of these top, actually it's like all of your top 10 or so, all are variations of your name. People know who you are. It's going to be some of that's referrals, repeats. Also, you're going to have people who see your signage out there on your trucks or lawns if you guys put those out, and they're going to call you based on that. But you also want to bring in new customers who are just searching online. So this is a great one here, Roofing Raleigh. 90 people search it. You guys number 11, so we know 10 per page. 11 puts you at the top of the second page. So obviously you'd want to move up there to get a little more because you're not going to get, you might get a couple from being there, but you're not going to get too many. So next up, Roof Repair Raleigh, 217 towards the bottom of the second page. You guys get the idea. Ideally, you want to move up in some of those positions. Next up, let's take a look at Raleigh Roofers, one of the top results in the area. 81 referring domains, over almost 1,500 links back to their page, 203 keywords, and they're bringing about 276 visitors to their site per month. So let's just take a quick look at their keywords. And this will tell us kind of what they're doing and what they're doing different from you guys. All right, first thing we see, roof repair Raleigh, 200 people do search it. They're number one. Raleigh roofer, 300, number one. Roofing Raleigh, North Carolina, 100, number one. Roofing companies Raleigh, 300 more, number four. Roofers Raleigh, North Carolina, 70, number one. You guys get the point. These are all excellent keywords for bringing in new customers. And actually, their name is going to be intertwined a little bit because it's kind of a keyword in itself, it's a clever way of doing it. They're in the top 5 for all of these, though, and that's kind of the point. You know, having the top, 12 to 15 keywords here, and being the top 5, which is going to bring them a ton of traffic. And obviously, if they can get in the top 3 for all those, they're going to get in even more. All right, so that's just a little bit, guys, about content backlink citations. Definitely adding content would be a priority for you guys, and getting a few more keywords and then ranking those keywords especially higher so you guys can take advantage of a lot of that traffic that you guys that is kind of looking for you right now, but they just can't find you. All right, so if you guys want to talk more, 10-minute phone conversation, I will give you a call just to follow up and see what you guys thought of the video. But thank you guys so much for the time. I appreciate it. Have a great day.